Hey. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. This is your first time joining me. Thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So right now I'm going to be doing a ClairTarot reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers, Sagittarius. So what is up? Like, really, let's take a moment. I'd love for you to tell me what is actually going on. What is up? What's up? What's new with life? What's new since like a couple days ago that I need to do another reading for y'all? The energy, the level of tension and anxiety is just, I can viscerally feel it. It's a visceral feeling at this point. I don't know how else to support Sagittarius. Let's see. My head hurts. My head hurts. Okay. This is a very specific thing. It's a very specific thing. Not diggity-damn. These are very intense messages that are coming through. Let me just use this one. It's a lot of intense energy. Not good either. It doesn't feel good to me at all. This needs to turn around. This really, really does. This needs to be turned around. This needs to be transmuted. Because I'm sick of it. Because I'm sick of it is why. That's crazy as shit right there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Who is doing this to you? Now I'm pissed off. Okay. I'll just do the reading. I will stay calm. I will do the reading. No, I don't want this deck. I want my shit talking deck. Just saying. I'm gonna have my shit talking deck because no one can talk shit quite like my Asian cards. My Asian tarot cards. Hold on. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. If I have to do a full-on fucking exorcism on the entirety of Sagittarius, we're gonna fucking do it. I'm sick of this shit. Okay. This will work. All right. So here goes. Card number 34, in the world, not of the world. Sagittarius, you really seriously need to figure out the depth of your greatness. You have to stop allowing yourself to be shrunk by manipulative motherfuckers. Okay? You're being manipulated. I don't know how many ways I can say this, how many ways soul is going to deliver the same message over and over. This is not going to resonate with every single Sagittarius, okay? It's not meant to. So before people get their panties in a bunch, it's not meant to resonate for everyone, only for those who need this message. And if it doesn't resonate, just keep it fucking moving, okay? Obviously, if you're going to be commenting on my shit, all pissed off that the reading is in all sunshines and rainbows, it resonates. So figure yourself out. Remember who you are. Free fall back into your greatness. There's no reason this should be happening to you. You have so much going on that you're just not. Hold on. I'm all flustered at this point. Hold on, guys. All right. That's what's fucking you up. So I was like, there's no reason, because you are a very stable individual. But that's the problem. You keep prioritizing the stability of your job, family, and home, and that's what's being taken advantage of. So for some of you, those who this resonates with, you're being kept from free falling back into your greatness because of the threat of instability. Okay. But what I don't understand is if you're a stable person, you don't need another person, another individual outside of yourself to have that stability. If there's an individual in your life, whether it be a friend, a roommate, a lover, whatever the hell it is, a relative, if they are unstable and they're causing you to feel as though if you cut them out, you're going to be unstable as well, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you're stable, it doesn't matter what they're doing. Yes, there might be some sort of transitionary period where it's a little bit difficult because now your living circumstances changed, budgets need to change, all of that stuff. But let's face it, you're stable. You know how to survive. You don't need someone else in order for you to do what you already know how to do on your own. It's a mind game. They're messing with your head and you're allowing it. Maybe it's because you don't realize that you're being manipulated in this way, but I'm telling you right now, if this is resonating with you, you are being manipulated to such a deep degree, to the point where I'm kind of wondering, is witchcraft involved in this shit? Have they used some kind of hoodoo voodoo witchcraft shit to make you not understand the greatness that you are? I don't know. I personally don't understand this. Like at all. And then you also have the Mother of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like a descending thing. This is about domestic, loving, and patient individuals that you want to have that home life. So for some, this probably might be, most likely, it's a romantic thing. You've fallen in love with some crazy ass mofo. And I wouldn't be surprised if they have some very serious narcissistic struggles. And it's all of that is all focused on you. Now I feel kind of bad for you because you're not actually creating the problem. What you're doing is perpetuating it because you won't speak up. You won't stand up and speak up. So what's going to end up happening? They're going to continue and it's going to escalate and escalate and escalate to the point where it's just like, what are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know why you're there? Out of obligation? Because you feel bad? I mean, what is it? And you don't have to give me the answer. I want you to answer yourself. Have a conversation with yourself. So you know how to get out of this. The Seven of Coins is about growth, handiwork, progress, successful dealings, ingenuity. It's not for a lack of intelligence, Sagittarius, because clearly you're very intelligent. You know how to get yourself out of this. You've just been stalling. And maybe it's because of all the emotional manipulation that's going on. I don't know. I'm not in your circumstance with you. But your card is 8. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Stop allowing yourself to be victimized. So this card is usually about allowing yourself to receive, asking for help when you need help. Honestly, for some of you, the feeling that I get is that the feeling that I get is that the people who you would normally call on for help, they've been turned by the narcissist. That you kind of don't have them to lean on at this point. Okay. You don't. There's a snake in your boot. Does that mean you're the snake because it's your boot? That's a questionable statement. So now you have a mess, okay? You've forgotten what your magic is like. You've forgotten how to harness your magic. Now it's a mess. But that's okay, because you know what? You can concentrate, you can focus, and you can reorganize. You're not stuck in this state. You're never stuck in anything you don't want to give yourself permission to be stuck in. And that's what this is really all about. You're giving permission and power to someone else to dominate you, to make you miserable, to keep you perpetually in a state of like fear, lack of confidence, diminishing your self worth. This is a very abusive circumstance. For some of you who are resonating with this feels like it's a very, very emotionally and mentally abusive circumstance. And this is not just the women, the females that are getting abused or treated in this manner. I think for some of you, it's also the male. Okay. Queen of Cups. I think you're longing for someone who was treating you nicer. Hold on, let me see. Cups. Yeah. A warm-hearted and fair person, beloved and adored, good friend and mother, devoted wife, practical, honest, loving, and intelligent, gifted vision. Shit. No. They made you think that this was them. That's one hell of a lie. They got you to believe that this was them, and you committed yourself to this. And now you're recognizing that was a total fucking lie, and you don't know how to get yourself out of it. I think that's what's going on. You don't know how to get yourself out of it. It's very embarrassing to admit that someone's been treating you this way, so you're not really wanting to share with anyone how you're struggling, how it's making you feel, how it's crushing you as a feminine, divine feminine. It's just crushing the goddess within you. And as a masculine, you're having your manhood stripped away by being treated this way. Some fucked up shit. Wow. Wow. I don't like that at all. At all. This is just... Normally I would say I'll adopt you, but I don't think that's even gonna solve shit, because card number 33, Heaven Sent, you are getting information from your soul. Your soul's been trying to get your attention and get you to understand and see, acknowledge, admit to yourself what the fuck's actually going on in your life, in your relationship. Closing your eyes is not going to make it go away. Ignoring the circumstance is not going to make the circumstance improve. It will continue to escalate. This person is very unstable, very, very unstable. It's this, I can feel and I can taste. It's almost like they've drank too much, or I don't know. It's a disgusting flavor. It just feels sick. Like it's almost like a sensation of substance abuse. Like whoever this is that you're dealing with, they have a substance abuse issue. And once they begin to consume whatever this substance is, I think it's alcohol. I think it's alcohol. They then become very abusive. They have a lot of insecurities. that, you know, really it has nothing to do with you. It really doesn't. These are their own insecurities. They were trying to be someone else, something else. And they just know that they can't. They know they can't measure up. And so what ends up happening? They take it out on you. And they crush you down more and more and more, crush you down, crush you down, crush you down, stomp you, stomp you, stomp you. I don't know. I don't know how to help. You have High Priestess in your corner. There's someone in your life. I don't know if this is someone you're in contact with, but they have High Priestess energy and they have the ability to assist you, to support you, to be there and listen to you as you vent. But you're going to have to choose to trust them to do this, okay? You have at least one person who has High Priestess energy who can negate all of this shit. I don't even want to show you guys this card. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. It's almost like they're so hell-bent on just breaking you. I don't like this at all. This like seriously hurts my heart. Hold on. So you also have the King of Staves, an honest and conscientious person, mature, wise, devoted, friendly, sympathetic, educated. That's the High Priestess energy, okay? You have someone in your corner if only you'd allow them in. You know who this is. If this resonates with you and you're experiencing this, you're living through this, my heart goes out to you. It truly does. It goes out to you completely. You have someone in your corner who knows how to comfort and empower you. Please let them. Let them in. Let them help. Let them help you. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to move in with them or be in a relationship with them or any of that. It just means it's time for you to allow yourself to receive the love and support that you're needing. I mean, how many readings have I been like, soul is totally like, you have to do this. You have to. They need to put. Well, Sagittarius, you deserve to be loved and respected. You deserve to feel safe. You deserve to feel appreciated. You deserve to be valued. Don't just accept this. I mean, I'm not telling you to fight with anyone. I'm telling you, love yourself. If I can have this kind of love and compassion for you, I don't even know you. You sure as hell can fucking have this level of love and compassion for yourself. Because you know you. That's what it is. You're punishing yourself. For what? What do you feel you need to punish yourself for? And you don't need to put that answer on this video. You need to answer yourself. What are you punishing yourself for? There is nothing that you have ever done that deserves this type of punishment. Nothing. Nothing. So you better get your ass out of your, you better get your head out of your ass. Okay? Stop with this bullshit lie that this is what you deserve. It's a bullshit lie. This is not what you deserve. Nobody deserves this. Nobody. Like, seriously. I don't care if you've even done shitty things to me personally in real life. I don't feel you deserve this. That's not how my heart functions. This is just... Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do some energy work. I'm going to do some energy work, Sagittarius, on your behalf. Because I'm really sick and tired of this shit. And it needs to stop. Okay? Let me find myself a little song, a little jam, a little ass-kicking jam. Hold on. Oops, I don't know my password. That's not the password. Okay. Anyways. Ready to wash over me. Ready to lose my feet. Doop 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 doo doo doo. Day to day I'm blind to see. Find out far to go. Let me just find my freaking song. So I can't make you love me. Ew. Give me 1 second. Sakiba. I'm sorry, it was a commercial. All right. Okay. I just heard something. If I do this energy work, that I'm going to receive the blowback of this. I only got one thing to say. Try me. I'm willing to take the blowback for this for you, Sagittarius. Try me. Breathe very deep and very slow. My energy will always honor your sovereignty without permission from your highest self. None of this work enters your field. I'm supercharging. If my energy shuts down the live, please know I will continue this extraction until I'm complete. Those of you sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel a little bit dizzy. You may also begin to feel emotions rising. I'm supercharging your field. How do you guys feel? Nice. You okay, Laura? You don't have to be focused to experience this. You don't. Ben, you don't need to. This is what I was made for. I do it out of love. I absolutely do it out of love. And you know, you can't bully a bully. That's the beautiful thing about it. I never got bullied because anyone who tried to bully me, I bullied the shit out of them. So, no fear. There's nothing that can be done that can't be undone. I'm not invincible, but I sure as hell am fucking tenacious. Even if I get knocked down, I won't stay down. No biggie. No biggie. So all of this that's going on, all of this that's going on, you don't need to deal with it, Sagittarius. If you want to extract yourself from that circumstance, you absolutely can. Energetically speaking, all the bindings and cords and hooks and daggers and spears and harpoons that were shoved into you by this fucking asshole have been removed. And in addition to removing it, I kicked their fucking ass on your behalf with a smile. Because, like I said, you can't bully a bully. You just can't. You can try. That's my natural state, though. That kind of circumstance, that's where I excel. And that's why I live the life that I've lived up to this point. Because when you put me in that kind of circumstance, it feels like home. And I don't feel fear. I don't feel intimidated. I feel like, let's play. So I definitely don't feel bad. This wasn't something that Sagittarius made me feel obligated to do. This was done out of love because it felt right. I was asked to do this. It felt right, and so I did. Okay? You are in no way, shape, or form obligated or indebted to me. This is what I was created for. So, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your growth process. Some things are just, some energies are just some kind of special. And I say that in a derogatory way. Just some kind of special. You guys, get in control of your life, okay? I'm not saying this as a judgment or a condemnation of you. It's not being said as some veiled way of me telling you that you're weak. No. Get in control of your life. Figure out what you want. Figure out where you want to live. Figure out who you want to be with. Figure out exactly how you want your life to go. And then free yourself to go do that. Okay? Free yourself to actually live your life. To actually give yourself permission to be happy. To not have to worry about, fuck, what am I going to come home to today? What kind of fucking crazy ass shit is going to happen today? Absolutely nothing should have to happen today. You should be able to live a life where you are free to have whatever kind of day you want. Okay? Whether you do that single or in a relationship is irrelevant. But your life should be based on what you want and need to happen for your growth, not what other people dictate because of their mood, because they drank too much, because they just feel like giving you a hard time, because they're pissed off about their life and their lack of self-worth that they're going to take it out on you. I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so. So, now that I've gotten a chance to take my aggression out on a willing volunteer, I think it's good to call it a night. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying it's a good point to call it a night. I want to take off my contacts because I don't like wearing contacts. I don't like wearing glasses either. You know, it's okay. I don't need 20/20 vision. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey, for allowing me to be a part of yours, for allowing me to just share my personal thoughts. Everything I said tonight doesn't mean shit if you don't want it to. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to take my opinion in as your truth. That's how my love works. No matter what you decide for you in your life, you still carry value to me. You are still worth it to me. I won't suddenly feel tomorrow like that was a waste of my time and energy. No. No matter what you decide, I still value you because you exist. You are worthy of my love. It's not something you have to earn. Unlike respect and trust, love, you don't have to earn that. Because you exist, you deserve it. You deserve to feel loved, to be treated with love. And it's time you remember that, okay? It's absolutely time you remember that. And if someone else can't remember that, if someone else can't agree with the value that you set for yourself, your worth, that's okay. Love them from afar in silence. Let them be who they are so you can be free to be who you are. Very simple. We don't try and change other people. We don't try and make projects of other people. We love people in such a way that sets them free. Free to be an asshole if they want to be, that's perfectly fine. Be an asshole somewhere else. I'll still love you in your asshole form somewhere else, silently, without you being in my life. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, guys, I'm calling it a night, which means, what time is it? I am not going to the gym tonight. That's just too much shit today. Just too much shit today. Too much craziness. I love you guys. I truly do. It's not just something that I say. I say what I mean and I mean what I say. That's the kind of person that I am. And I do truly love you. I do feel genuine concern about you and your ability to allow yourself to be happy. But I trust that when you're ready, and you'll know when that is, no one gets to say when that is. I absolutely trust you to be able to create a beautiful life for yourself when you're ready to have that beautiful life. And I absolutely respect your timeline. I respect your process. And I love you no matter where you are in your journey. I truly, truly mean that. I love you no matter where you are in your journey. I don't need to know your name. I don't need to see your face. I don't need you to confess your story to me. I just love you as you are. You don't have to change a single thing. That's perfectly fine with me. So please do give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell. Join me every single time I'm live. I'm probably going to do readings tomorrow. Probably. Heavy emphasis on probably. And if you know me and my Pisces ass, you know, fish are flaky. I'm just saying. Fish are flaky. Don't punish me for my flaky fishiness. I'll try and come live tomorrow. Who knows? So I love you guys. Good night and goodbye.